What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. I'm on my way to work and I was thinking about the Epstein files. I was thinking about Iran, all of the stuff going on over there. Wow. There's a lot of evil in the world, folks. And I found some silver linings. I found some positivity to come out of all of the satanic, degenerative garbage going on right now. So I was making some connections between the Epstein files, Iran, and other things going on in the world, and homesteading. You might be wondering, Colin, what are you talking about? Well, I'll explain. So, irrefutably, there has been irrefutable proof that there are so many evil things going on in the world, and that many of the people in power have been doing some horrific, evil, heartbreaking things. And we should not forget, we should not let it go, no matter what anyone tells you. We should absolutely push for justice. Now, what does that look like? Maybe protesting, maybe your vote might matter at times. That's a whole different discussion that I'm not going to get into here. Getting people in local politics who actually do good and actually care about people. For those of you who might be in positions of power, using your power to bring people to justice. The reality is, folks, so much of what is going on is outside of our control. God is in control. God is always in control. What we can do is create better lives for our families, better lives for ourselves. And one of the best things for everybody to do to not only be more self-sufficient, but to actually fight back in ways that matter, measurable ways, powerful ways, is to homestead. Do things like gardening, do things like raising your own livestock. I intend on putting out a video, hopefully in the near future, discussing the specific ways, or at least covering many of them, hopefully, that gardening, that homesteading actually make dramatic positive differences in the world, folks. So you can fight back. Grow the rebellion, okay? So since about 6 years ago, there was that thing that happened in the world. I'm not going to say that here, and I've got a reason or reasons for not mentioning it specifically. So I'm speaking cryptically here. About 6 years ago, a lot of people woke up. A lot of people lost trust with the government, okay? And I think that's great. I don't think we should trust almost all of the people in power. Now, I think that there is from what I've seen as far as homesteading being trendy the last decade or so, especially since about 6 years ago, I think a lot of people are losing even more trust. Some people have lost all trust in the powers that be. I think that's great. I think more people are realizing that they've got to take care of themselves. They have to be accountable for themselves. They have to take care of their families, and that nobody is going to save them. Jesus saves. Nobody else, okay? Stop putting your trust in politicians. Stop putting your trust in the media. I mean, come on. And some people, until maybe this last year, give or take, were hanging on by a thread. They were still trusting. There were some people that were still trusting, and some people still do, sadly, the media, okay? Left wing, right wing, both on the same bird, folks. And all of the division that is purposefully fostered and ignited and pushed stops us from stepping into what we should step into. So I want to encourage you folks, with all of the horrible things that have come out with the Epstein files, with all of the horrible things going on in Iran, there are wars and rumors of wars. Those of you who are Christians, who know their stuff, will know what I'm talking about. I want to encourage you to do what many people are doing nowadays, and that is to be more self-sufficient. I'm seeing more and more people finally making moves, moving to rural areas, homesteading wherever they are, in a suburban area, in an urban area, just making it happen wherever you are. So if you want to fight back, you want to make the world a better place, and you want to do things that actually matter, Homestead. Subscribe to our channel, please. You can learn so much. We share a variety of content about a variety of topics. And I want to encourage you not to live in fear, but rather focus on what you can control. And when it comes to homesteading, you have a lot of control of that. We don't control the weather. Oh, there's a different discussion I could get into. We don't control, many of the things about homesteading, but we do have some control. And it does matter. It is a noble, worthy endeavor. So get up and go, get up and grow. You can do it. You can be your family's hero and produce delicious and nutritious food for your family, and you can make a difference. And many people want to discourage people. They want them to live in fear. They want them to focus on fear. They want them to focus on the uncertainty in the world. I don't want to do that. I want to encourage you to put one foot in front of another towards self-sufficiency, towards prepping, the lifestyle of emergency preparedness, okay? And you can accomplish a lot. And my wife and I were here for you every step of the way. You have any questions, email us. One of the major reasons we do what we do on YouTube is to help people around the world. All right. Take care, everybody.